Welcome and welcome back to Authentic Lourdes. Here I am sharing with you pick-a-cards on YouTube, real talk, shares from my life experiences, observations I make of our fascinating humanity. Welcome, welcome. And today I'm going to share a reading. This is a pick-a-card about what it is that you get to focus on next. So, what to focus on? So, 3 piles. Let's do this. I'm actually going to use this super fun deck by this Dr. Jenna that I freaking love. Did it focus? I'm like, but did it focus? Almost. So don't worry, down in the description box below, you will see more on her. A beautiful wellness practitioner that I am so grateful for. And it's super fun. She also has a book. Okay, so we have 3 cards to choose from. Pile 1. Are you ready? It says, get cheap mirrored sunglasses from the gas station and people watch the fuck out of your fellow humans. So pile 1, we'll start right there. I'm already getting a message from that. Pile number 2, take a bath, add Epsom salt or essential oils if you have them. Fuck it if you don't, and just get in the hot water. No tub, sit under the hot shower and pretend it's a damn waterfall. Oh my goodness. So this is for pile 2. Already getting messages there. Awesome. This is so fun. And then for pile 3, here's your message. And it says, when's the last time you took a shit? It's time to give a shit about your shit. If you aren't going at least once per day, get help. I love this. Oh my God, this is so freaking clear. Okay, so pile 1, 2, and 3. I'm gonna start with pile number 1, and I'm really looking forward to this. This is gonna be really fun. So I'll also share with you. Here is the prototype of my Black and White Truth Oracle deck I will be reading from with as well for pile 1. We're gonna pull some cards for you too. And then, well, that was fast. And then for your tarot, let's see what wants to pop out for you. Oh, this is, I'm already getting messages here. Okay, this is awesome. Wow. Okay. Okay, wow. I'm gonna go ahead and start again looking at your get cheap mirrored glasses from the gas station so you can go people watch the fuck out of your fellow humans. What I'm getting with this is a couple of things. And one of those things is you connecting to others. You observing others and connecting to them. So like this is a opportunity, pile 1, to really be with your fellow human experience. And it's like, I'm also getting this beautiful message of like bringing compassion. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, well that's pretty clear. That was confirmation. Yeah, compassion you're getting to bring to the humans around you, the humans that are in your zone. Super freaking cool. Yeah, tuning into the heart space. This is super, super clear. So what you get to focus on is tuning into your heart space, learning to tune into others too, right? Probably already something that you do, and like now you're being asked to up that volume on that and like focus in. This is really beautiful. There's this energy of really looking at your own practice, your own practices, the things you do on a regular basis. It's funny because we might not call them that, habits, practices, whatever it is. Look at the way you're living your life. Something you get to focus on is see how you're being in alignment or out of alignment with what you say. So sometimes we get frustrated with people with their integrity because they say one thing and they do another and they live a whole nother different thing. So it's like, that's completely out of alignment. Again, not a good or bad thing, just it is what it is. So can you create that integritous practice, that aligned practice, those things you say you're gonna do and do them, and see where you're out of that. Where do you get to invite more of that into your life? Because if we're going to step into this new world we're creating, we really get to step into the places where we claim a thing, but you will not receive. You'll only be able to help as far as you've helped yourself, right? So that's where we really get to look at things. It feels like you work with people, you deal with people, and this is a gift you have and a gift you continue to get to develop. That's what it feels like for pile 1. This is really beautiful. And one of your very first tarot cards out is the freaking Hierophant. Are you kidding me? Like in the old tarot deck, this is the Pope. And it's a spiritual teacher. And so, yeah, it's, again, I'm getting like taking care of your own, something to focus on again here is like taking care of your own practices, the way you do things. Is it embodying what you say you are sharing with others? So super powerful. I have energy work here, like work, like this has to do with the energy of work as well. So this is probably something you do for work, whether that's, I literally am getting, some of you are nurses here. Some of you are actual spiritual practitioners in different realms. And yeah, there's this really strong message. Like we have this here, give the love you want to yourself first. That's here, as well as the Hermit card came out with the 2 of Cups, which lets me know like self-love. And the last card to come out is the Chariot, which is saying like driving that home. Like this is really a thing you get to do right now. And a big part of that will be like your continued connection to the humans in your life and the people you're working with and the people that are really in your zone right now. For some of you, I feel like this is an actual partnership you're dealing with. There may be someone in your life at this moment that it feels like it's really like an opportunity to look at stuff, right? Again, like where things out of alignment and in alignment, and recognizing that. So yeah, that's like big time what I'm seeing here. And let's see if we could get one beautiful last piece, like just an advice, info on advice for you, beautiful pile. Oh, I already see it. Pile number 1. Ooh, beautiful. It's worth preserving. So for some of you, there is a relationship, a connection that's worth preserving. So if you came here with anything that's super alive for you or anything that's been bothering you, like this relationship or this school that you're in this moment, or this job or whatever it is, like it's worth sticking with it. That's what I'm getting here. That's really beautiful. So that's some advice for you, pile number 1. That's really beautiful. Thank you, guys. Super freaking cool. I will go ahead and move on. Oh my goodness. To pile number 2. I think this is going to be really fun. So for pile 2, what do we got going for you? What do we got going for you? Ooh, as I'm making a mess with the cards. So pile 2, as I am rearranging my mess here. Remember, you have the card that says take a bath. Add Epsom salt or essential oils if you have them, right? If you don't, take that shower. Take that really hot shower. So this feels like a lot of like purification energy and self-care energy, right? Like that's really what I'm getting here. I'm also going to use the Black and White Truth Oracle deck. You'll find that down below for pre-order information for that. You could just email me because she's ready to order. And the other thing, cards are coming out. Oh my God, okay, yeah, talk about purification and self-care. That's totally coming out here. And obviously warm and hot have to do something with this too, so, What else do we have? For pile 2, what else do we have for you? What other energy messages do we have? Yeah, this is pretty freaking obvious. Okay, this is pretty obvious. Wow, I sneezed earlier today. I also sneezed filming, and I haven't done that here at all. I find it interesting. I am in Colombia in the moment, Medellin, and yeah, there's something going on. This too shall pass is one of the main energies you have here. And like I said, purification. Leave the past events here now. This is another card coming through for you. And do what makes you feel glamorous. Do what makes you feel glamorous. Okay, so literally already purification, cleansing something, and heat is going to support you in that. So something to focus on, right? We're tuning into what you get to focus on right now. And yeah, what gets to, I'm really, especially with this, getting thoughts that get to leave your life. There are thoughts you may be thinking that are not doing you a favor. I'll give you an example for myself. Recently, I was thinking to myself, there's these 3 courses I want to take. And this hasn't happened to me since 2020. I don't always feel like I have to take courses. And this came up and I was like, oh, fascinating. I get to really pay attention to that. Well, I was telling myself subconsciously, oh, I have to wait for that. I have to wait for that. And I was like, why? And so then I realized oh, we don't have to wait for that. I mean, in a way, we'll see, but let me actually determine that I would like to take this class, specifically name it, I want to take this class, and I am going to go ahead and look for the information and find out how much it is. And then I might not know how all of that funds are coming in for that, but I'm still going to declare that this is the thing I'm going to do. And so then it will all unfold before me, which has happened so many other times before. So why would I stop myself? So that was a beautiful way. I put that thought to rest right there on that hill to die. That thought of, oh, I have to wait, and be oh, I get to rest in the knowing that this is coming, and I get to take some action steps in order for it to open up the pathway for it to be. So yeah, leaving some thoughts in the past. Recognizing a cycle is moving through. And so we have the Fool card as one of the first cards that came out as well. The Judgment card, the Empress is out here on the board. I'm what the heck? I'm getting all this energy of you being fuck it and go enjoy. Literally go enjoy. I've got the Page of Wands here for you to remember to go have fun. And that's literally with the Empress. So it's luxurious fun. Go do the thing that might feel extra for you, because when you focus on this for this time, what it could actually do for you is open up some opportunities you didn't realize. You're going to meet somebody, or you're going to connect to an opportunity that you see available on a poster or whatever. Literally, I'm getting a bunch of information right now on you may there's so, oh my God, I just lost it. First, all this info came in and now it's gone. All these opportunities will come to you as you are doing this thing. So let's say this thing is you go to the spa and you meet some women that are sharing about something that they're doing, and you're able to support that in some way. And then you guys begin to collaborate together. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. It's get out there, go have fun, take care of you, do that purification, use the heat to support that. Maybe it's an infrared sauna. You know what I mean? I'm literally there are things you're gonna do to take care of you and really work with your mindset. Put those thoughts away, work on your energetic being, and you get to invite in this really beautiful, wish fulfillment, energy, where you feel like, yeah, the 10 of Cups is on the board here, and so is the Ace of Wands. So I feel like it's deeply inspired, and I really, 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 it doesn't have to come through other people, but it feels like you're gonna like be in other people's energies, and that's really gonna bring that opportunity about. So wanted to share that with you. That's really, really, really gorgeous, you guys. So let's pull an advice card for you. That is very clear. Ha! I actually feel like you really, even though these are things you get to focus on, like it's a real great time to just freaking chill. Just be. Breathe in the peace and breathe out the worry. And I have a breath session, by the way, in here on this channel, so go check it out because it's simple. It's only 3 minutes, but it allows you to drop in for a moment. And like it's a moment, and you could do that moment 3 times a day, or you could do that for just once. But that's what I'm getting for you, pile number 2. This is really, really special. And check out these aggressive self-care cards by Dr. Jenna. They'll be down in the description box so you can see, because they are way too much fun. I think it's hilarious, and I also appreciate it, the like super deep, real energy. Oh my goodness. So I'll go ahead and move on to pile number 3. And in number 3, we have, when's the last time you took a shit? Because it's time to give a shit about your shit. If you're not going at least once per day, get help. So this feels like literally getting rid of stuff. That's totally what I'm getting right now. Oh my God. And your first card of the tarot coming out is literally the Star card. So for me, there's this massive energy of a healing opportunity at this time. That's really, really special. I love it. Okay. So, yeah. This feels like a heart opening. We've got the 9 of Cups here, but I'm feeling the heart expansion, the heart opening there. I get you compel me to want to love deeply. I'm just getting all this energy of love, 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 and like the heart space, opening that up. And I feel like because this is on the table too, spill the tea, it's actually with someone that's in your close circle that you are healing a relationship with. Now this question is really profound. What can you transmute? So do you have any pain around this relationship? This is something you get to focus on, right? Pile 3. There's something that gets to be removed, right, from your life with this. And by having a conversation with this person or this opportunity or this group, you get to bring attention to what it is like that you feel is off and how you guys could come to a new agreement, right? That's what it really feels like here. Like transmuting, turning what feels like shit into gold. So yeah, and then I've got the Star card, I've got the World card. Some of you are working with people that is in a really big group all around. And others of you, this is literally romantic, or it has to do with someone really in your closer circle. That is really what it feels like here. How sweet. How sweet. Oh my goodness, okay. It's just more and more and more major arcana. So it's like the more real you get, the more vulnerable, the more real you get with your expression and sharing what feels real to you, even if it might not be accurate. But you could start with this place of this is what I observe, and then like how could we come to an agreement about something? Yeah, and then we have the Fool there. So yeah, it's like jumping into that opportunity to do the thing, be vulnerable, get out there. Create that really compassionate judge, and that opportunity. You have that opportunity to tap into that or into the critical judge. And yeah, like bringing more compassion to the situation will really support you working with these people. So I think that's really beautiful. Yeah, this is like a super, super direct, super clear message. Is there anything else that wants to come through with what pile 3 gets to focus on? Because I'm like, dang. Oh man, okay, yeah. Okay, so talk about heart expansion. Yeah, there already is something you feel like you've lost. There already is something you feel like has been super alive for you up in your head, that mental experience. And the communication is what's really being encouraged here. The like real precise communication that, again, from your perspective, it might be one thing, and then allowing everyone to come together and share theirs will open up more understanding. And if you could come in with that attitude, I feel like that's really gonna support you right now. Yeah, that's really, really sweet, pile 3. I'm also gonna tune into what? Mercy. I feel like some of these cards flipped over, and that's okay. But what advice is coming through for you? Okay. So the advice coming through for you has to do literally with your own freaking passions. What lights you up and gets you excited? Because I feel like it's gonna allow you to, when you do that thing, you're gonna center yourself and you're gonna be able to do whatever it is, the communication or the release and clearing of the things that are in your life, which really feels like there's thoughts in there, right? And there's things that have to come out of the throat that are really gonna support you. But the moment you actually tap into what it is that really gets you excited about life, that's the thing that's gonna give you the clarity, gonna give you that time and space to do the healing and to do the expression and expressing the way that you would really truly like to from a really beautiful heart-centered space. Qué lindo. That's really beautiful. I feel like your message just came through so quickly. I'm like, is there anything else that wants to come through for pile number? For pile number 3? Anything? There we go. Oh man. Okay, yeah. Some of you are truly dealing with grief and not wanting to, it's a lot of heaviness, right? A lot of heavy emotions, a lot of heavy thoughts. And no wonder why, like, I couldn't close the reading. I was like, what's going on? So it feels like this is a time why you're being asked to, as the advice, to tap into that passion again, to tap into what lights you up, what excites you. Because yeah, you're feeling a lot of different things not being able to come out. They feel very inside, very depressed rather than expressed. So yeah, we literally have these cards. So I'm just like, okay, I hear you, I see you. And it's okay to be there, right? And thank God you don't have to stay there. So at least you have a really beautiful reminder of what you get to tap into, and have that communication, have that confrontation. Doesn't have to even feel like that, but bringing up whatever gets to be brought up. And yeah, I think this is really precious. You guys, thank you for being here, and be sure to check out these card links down below. And if you're ready to pre-order the Black and White Truth Oracle, you could email me, and there's like 3 different options. So check it out. I'll see you soon. Ciao.